Now, whenever we come across a leak at a bathroom or anywhere around a bathroom, we always, when we get on the roof, look for the vent pipe, because usually the vent pipe is where the leak originates. Like on this roof, for instance. If you have a close look at the vent pipe, you see there's a flashing, and it's quite likely that when we lift the flashing up, we'll see the cause of the leak. As you can see, the flashing has sagged over time, and the water is now dribbling backwards. It's going upstream onto the sarking and then running through a hole down the wall, and that's why we see the stain, the mole, at the top of the ceiling close to the wall. Now, how do we fix this? Lead needs a decent support. So what we need to do is we need to provide support for the lead so that it can't sag, and then it can behave like a flashing chute. So solution is to put a timber batten in line with the back of the lead. Then what we got to do is we have to fold the upstream edges of the lead around the corner so that the water doesn't dribble over the lead, because it's got the hook. Then it's a simple matter of just putting the tiles back. Now, if you know how to put tiles back and lift tiles out, it's simple. When we get on the roof, we always have a measuring tape, and if you plonk the measuring tape under the tile, it makes the tile that you want to lift out a lot easier to slide out. When we put it back in, another trick is to have something handy, like a hammer for instance. Put it on the tile that is on the same row to lift the tile up slightly, and then you create a gap, and then the tile will easily go back in and then pull back down onto the hook, and job's done. Now, there's a final check that needs to be done on the deck tight that goes around the PVC vent pipe. A lot of people just put a bit of silicone over the lip of the deck tight, but the proper way is to actually insert the nozzle of your silicone gun under the rubber hood so that we've got silicone between the hood and the PVC vent pipe. Then it's a much better seal and we won't get any leakage. And the use of the finger just to pretty things up, and job's done, no more leaks, and another vent pipe job repaired.